Geek Tonight's what's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back for the final Game of Thrones reaction, man. It's been a crazy ride, craziness. Some people love this season, some people hate this season. Personally, I like it a lot. I feel like regardless of what decisions played out, people are gonna be upset. It's like having you're picking your favorite team throughout the series on who you want to win the throne, and then shit doesn't go the way you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's primarily a lot of it, but I'll do a whole other video. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of you guys on like a video chat and we can talk about this stuff on here. So if you guys want to see a video like that, I can actually talk to you guys live on a video, whether it be on stream or whatever. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like that. That way you guys can share your points on why you like or dislike the season. We can just have a dialogue about it, because I feel like the comment section is like the worst place to talk about how complex of a show this is, and why people love it or hate it for this season. So let me know if you guys want to do a video like that, and I'm gonna find a way to do it properly. But other than that, man, let's see how this wraps up, bro. Let's see how it wraps up. This is gonna be definitely the most controversial ending, I feel, of any series, for sure. Let's go, bro. Let's go. We already know Dany was on some things last episode. Hear the fire, bro. Hear the crackling. Bruh. I can imagine what's going through his head right now, bro. Like, he knows he fucked up. He knows he should have pulled out before. He knows he's like, man, I should have. He knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really wanted to believe that his decision was the right decision, and it was the wrong decision. Man.
I'll find you later.
I'll find you later.
It's not safe.
It's not safe.
Let me send some men with you. I'm going to get out.
Jon said it's not safe. He was gonna go, he's gonna talk to Dany. He knows he's gonna talk to Dany, and Jon says it's not safe. Bruh. He's like, no, bro, like, this is a bad look. Tyrion's like, nah, man, I did this. I could have stopped this whole shit. He probably feels so bad right now, bro. Like,
These are free men. They chose to fight for.
We ready right off the bat. You already saw last episode, Grey Worm gave that dude that look when Jon entered the room, when he was talking to Daenerys. That look, that side eye, like, I'm gonna fuck you up later. He gave him that look too. And then at the last episode too, when he told him motherfuckers to stop, Grey Worm looked at him again like, you keep fucking with me, bro. Bruh. Yep, got the hand popping. You already know what time it is, bruh. Isn't that crazy though? He low-key sent them both to die. Like, low-key, his decision, his plan is what got them both killed. Like, we don't know what would have transpired, you know what I'm saying, if he wouldn't have taken them down there. Like, if it was like, hey, this is where we gotta go. That shit crazy. You know what's crazy too? I know a lot of people that are really upset about Jaime going back to Cersei, but that's his sister. He even said, like, when Dany was talking to him, saying that, you know, we always talked about what we would do to the person that killed our father. And he was like, I would do it all the same. We're at war. This is my family. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact, this is my family. And people were like, oh, well, he went up to the north to do that. I was like, yeah, but he gave him his word, though. Like, Jaime has been this noble guy from jump. You know what I'm saying? He's always been trying to do the right thing. He killed the king because he thought it was the right thing to do. You know, he protected, what's her name? Big bitch, Brienne, because of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he went up because he told them that he was going to be there to help them out. But this is still his sister. This is still the person he loved, the mother of 2 of his children. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was reason for him to go back to at least save her life. You know what I mean? So this is, it's a crazy one, man. Oh, you off your horse, huh? Off your white knight vibes? She's viewing it from the side as well. In the shadows, bro. In the shadows. I wonder how Sauce... What's gonna happen to Arya? You know what I'm saying? Is she gonna get killed this episode, man? This is crazy. Arya's my favorite character, but I highly doubt she's gonna make it out of this episode alive. If she does, cool, but I highly doubt she's gonna make it out alive. And I think I'd be okay with that. Like, she had her Night King W, but oh shit. He's like, oh, I got something for your ass, bruh. That was a dope shot, bro. That shot was sauce, bro. You can't tell me that shot wasn't fire, bro. The fucking dragon wings behind, bro. That was sauce, bro. For sure. She ain't even gonna look at his ass either. Keep walking straight. Bruh. Look at her. She like, hold on, bitch. So I'm about to take your ass out. That's the look she just gave her, bruh.
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
Freed brother. And you slaughtered a city. She left her lordship. The moment the gates fell, the battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded. She saw her dragon shot out of the sky.
And she burned down a city for it.
Yeah, it's easy to judge when you're standing far from the battlefield.
Would you have done it? What?
Giving him that perspective real quick. See, Josh trying to justify the reasons why she's doing it. He's like, would you have done it?
You've been up there. The dragon's back. You've had that power. Would you burn the city down? When she murdered the slavers of Astapor. Sure, no one but the slavers complained. After all, they were evil men. When she crucified hundreds of Lebanese nobles, who could argue they were evil men? The Dothraki Khals she burned alive. They would have done worse to her. Everywhere she goes, evil men die, and we cheer her for it. And she grows more powerful and more sure that she is good and right.
Bruh, that's exactly what I was telling people, bro. Like, she out here killing motherfuckers, like, brutally, bro. Like, you need to start building that complex, bro, subconsciously. Like, oh, you don't fuck with me? I'm gonna kill you. Like,
You truly believed it, wouldn't you kill whoever stood between you and paradise?
yeah, he's like, let me sit down real quick.
It's not easy to see something that's never been before. Good world.
How'd you know? How'd you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good.
Because I know what is good. And so do you.
All the other people who think they know what's good.
They don't get to choose.
You see, like, he is asking these questions to see how skewed she is, right? She's like, I know what's good. He's like, how do I know what's good? She's like, you've always known what's good, right? And he was like, what about the other people? Well, they don't get to choose. What?
You're my queen. Now and always.
You're my queen now and always. No. He did it, bro. I I knew, bro. What, bruh, bro? The world is going to blow up. The world is going to explode, bro. The world is going to explode right now, bruh. He's like, no, what's up? Wake up, dog. I looked at John like, what the fuck did you do? Dragon fire time. He's like, oh shit. That shit is gone. Bro. Bruh. What's gonna happen to John? How's he gonna explain that to anybody? Hey, by the way, I was the last person to see her alive and the dragon took her. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say? How you gonna make motherfuckers believe that you didn't kill her? Or is he gonna be like, look, I had to kill her, bro. Had to do it.
Where's John?
He is our prisoner.
So is Lord Tyrion. They were both to be brought to this gathering.
We will decide what we do with our prisoners. This is our city now.
Where's
If
John?
you look outside the walls of your city, you'll find thousands of Northmen who will explain to you why harming Jon Snow is not in your interest.
I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
You swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed us from a tyrant. Cersei is gone because of her, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart. Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Friends, please.
Arya's with it, bro. She's so with it, bro.
I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft. And
Uncle. Please sit.
Uncle, please sit. That shit was great, bro. Sansa's like, look, just sit down, brother. The campaign, just stop it. Sam's like, oh shit, bro. I ain't hear nothing.
There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. No enemy can defeat it. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? The boy who fell from a high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again, so he learned to fly. He crossed beyond the wall, a crippled boy, and became the three-eyed raven. He is our memory, the keeper of all our stories. All hail Bran the Broken, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Six Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm.
Lord of the Six Kingdoms. Bran the Broken.
He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Yo, Bran's knowledge is too. He is on another level from these dudes, bruh.
It is not enough. You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
I can't.
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
What's west of Westeros?
Easteros.
I don't know.
No one knows.
You think they're gonna do a spin-off series with Arya Stark, bro? You think they're gonna do some shit like that?
And Drogon? Any word?
He was last spotted flying east.
The farther away, the better.
I
Facts.
can find him. Do carry on with the rest.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Perhaps I can find him. And Arya's obviously free as shit. She's like, look, I'm not going back north. I'm going where nobody's been before. We're on that Star Trek vibe. You think they're gonna do a spinoff with Arya? I think they're gonna do a spinoff with Arya, bro. Cause she's still young, you know what I'm saying? As an actress, so She can do all sorts of shit, and obviously they're gonna go north like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We will be an independent nation. She claimed. I love that. She stuck by her shit though. She's like, we're not bending the knee. I don't care who's in. I don't care who's sitting on the throne. Not doing it. You think he's gonna stay north? You gonna keep going with him? It's implying that he's not going back. He's like, nah, I think I'm going with my guys up north. Fuck it. Isn't that crazy, bro? That's it, man. That is it. Game of Thrones is done. It is completed. It is finished. Finito. Bro. That shit's crazy, bruh. I just want to make sure we got we don't have no next time on Dragon Ball Z action. Yeah, we should be Gucci, right? Yeah, we're done. We're done. Guys, wow. That's it, man. That's the end of Game of Thrones, bro. The last episode was dope to me. I fucked with it. I fucked with it tough. I like the decisions that they've made. They did address some of the things that I feel I had already noticed. The reason why Dany did what she was doing, they addressed it in this episode with Tyrion explaining all these things and the perspective that people saw it from. All these horrible people doing certain things to her, but as she keeps doing that, it's fueling this internal subconscious like power, lust for power in her. You know what I'm saying? So and then her view on the world became skewed. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we're gonna make them do this. Like, we're gonna force them to be this. And it's like, you can't do that for everybody. So I loved that they addressed that. Now, if people don't like that, then and that's always gonna be the case. People are gonna fuck with it, people aren't gonna fuck with it, and that's fine. But yeah, I personally like this season. I personally like this last episode. It's awesome that they kind of gave it's almost like a freeing situation, right? Arya's like, I'm not going back there. I'm going to go east. Like, nobody knows it's over there. So to me, in my head, I'm like, that gives them the opportunity to open up a series for that character. Arya was one of the favorites on the show. She's definitely been my favorite since day one. I fucked with that character. But on top of that, having her as a young actress, they can do a good show with her going east and exploring what's over there, which is dope. I like that a lot. Not Arya, but Sansa with the North, I thought that was dope. Like, she was like, no, like, I love you and everything, and I'm happy for you, but we're not doing that. Like, I don't care who's on the throne. And she was thinking future. She wasn't thinking about her. She's thinking about the future of the North, which was dope. It kind of showed her thought process on preserving what will come versus the right now. I thought that was dope. I'm glad they didn't give the throne to Jon. I'm glad they didn't. And Jon, throughout the Game of Thrones, the whole through thing with the Game of Thrones is people rarely get what they want. Rarely. It's like a rarity. People want something and they never get it. You know what I mean? Dany, she had that foreshadowing moment. I think it was I forgot what season it was, but she had that foreshadowing moment. She was in that like dream state or whatever where she was in the throne room. She walks into the throne. She touches it, but then she turns around because she hears a baby crying, right? So with that, you have that concept of her never being able. She never saw herself sitting on the throne, and this paid off exactly the same way. She never sat on the throne, not once. She stood there, touched it, turned around. Jon came there, gave her a hug, quick little stab. Yeah, man, there was a lot of unanswered things, right? Where Drogon go, Bran addresses that. Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find him, and it was so funny because Bran was like, "What do you mean you're gonna go somewhere, bro? Like in the wheelchair? Like it's so cool because they don't really address what the Three-Eye Raven is. I feel like that's a cool thing for some of the mystique around it. Those that kind of know what this dude's knowledge base is, they don't question it, which is dope. So I like that. I like that a lot. I like that he became the king. Especially from his, he was like, what's the name was saying? Tyrion was saying, like the stories, I love that idea. They can't be beaten in battle. They can't, what I'm saying? That's the story. That's what this is. And that inspires people. And, it's dope because they wanted to break the wheel. When Dany, she obviously didn't have anybody else to continue the Targaryen bloodline. And Tyrion asked her, what after you? Who's after you? You know what I mean? And I think that's where this kind of leads into of like, look, there's no more like, oh, well, you're going to be this. Nah, once this person's gone, we vote in a new person. And it's almost kind of how democracy is kind of starting, which is interesting in a way, right? Like he's going to be the king probably until he dies, and then that next person will come in. But interesting though. I don't know. I fuck with the decisions. I really do. But what are your guys' thoughts, man? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, I want to do a video where I can talk to you guys. On live or on a video where I can see you, you guys can see me, we can talk about things in the show, things you guys like, things you didn't like, because I feel like, again, the comment section is so difficult to really have a conversation in there because people perceive what you're saying differently, right? Especially when it's something that's opposing to what they think. They think that, oh, well, you're now attacking what I'm thinking. And 9 times out of 10, I can guarantee it's probably not the case. I just think a lot of people, they're reading it as, oh, this person doesn't agree with me. They think that I'm stupid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's read incorrectly a lot of the times. So I want to kind of do something where I can have like, maybe like 15, 20 people that I can video chat in, and we can just have a conversation about things that they liked about the episodes, about the entirety of the show, or things they liked or didn't like or whatever. So let me know if you guys have any thoughts on how to do that. Because right now that's what I'm struggling with, is how to execute the video with good quality. So I don't know, but I know for a fact I want to try to do it with like Toshi, Danny from Ismahawk, a couple of people that I know that are really into film and into the show, what their thoughts are, people that maybe don't like the last season. I want to have conversation with them just to kind of get their perspective on why they didn't fuck with it. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on if you want something like that in the comments down below. And if you guys have an idea of how to execute it properly, let me also know that down there as well. But yeah, man, if you guys want to check this out unedited, there'll be a link down below. Probably the next day. I'm going to try to get out today, but if not, it'll be out tomorrow over on Patreon, the full unedited version of this reaction. But yeah, if you guys like the video, smash that like button, show your boys some love. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, have the notification bell turned on so you miss any future content. And if you guys want to check out my latest videos, like my past Game of Thrones reactions links, will be right here to the side. All right, guys, till next time, stay geek.